And we're back. I don't know how many episodes I have left on me for this. This screen is getting darker each time. Anyways, how much money do I have? Um, something. I was thinking of finishing the house then. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. House exterior. Same with my name, sure. 100. Yeah, ready to pay up. This is gonna take a while. I was saying this because, you know, sometimes people stop trading, so I'm just looking for new things through the Discover tab. There's this guy saying that he's like, gamers confuse the fuck out of me. They hate Epic Game Stores, they hate Stadia, they hate VR, they basically hate change. Gamers who are supposed to be tech savvy and forward thinking seems they prefer it if they were still sitting in their PJs playing SNES and eating tricks. You housing monster. You got everything? Ah, such is the way of youth, driven, even reckless, some might say. Well, since you bought everything, I threw in some free furniture. Yeah, least I could do. Carson, look lively. I'm with you. Well, I am Tucker. I couldn't swing a ball-peen hammer right now, let alone an axe. Break time, baby. So we finished that up. Oh yeah, I guess with our current setup, I think we can get a little extra in. This seems like a good spot for the picture you got from Cass. Yeah? What have you seen now? Well, I'm not going to figure out. What's a big picture? Enough time is like, I don't know these people. I said it before, but it made me kinda sad because it was the first time that Link ever had something close to a family. Shown, at least. I don't know how his relationship with whatever parents he had in this game were. But whatever. Anyway, so I was reading this guy's tweet, and it's like, now I get them hating something that doesn't work, but tons of them have not even tried good VR. Most of them not even tried Stadia. And the Epic Game Store is just another store. Don't like it, don't use it. Hell, Steam isn't owed the right to be the only place to sell video games. I was thinking, probably he's going to get a lot of people rally behind with this person, and I'm like, I guess it's going to be one of those people who thinks who think they know what they're talking about and talk passionately about it, even though they don't. But I'm seeing the responses, and he's getting completely roasted, and in a positive manner per se. One person said, "What a bad take, man. People don't hate VR. It's just expensive. I say this as an owner." And still developing to a point where it's affordable. Stadia is disliked because game streaming is a pipe dream, and people wanna actually own their games. Epic Store is being shady. Alternative to Epic's Store exists, and some are well liked, like GOG.com. Epic Store problem isn't being new, it's the weird spyware tendencies, funneling money for exclusive, and the whole Tencent owns 40% of the company. Yeah, straight it on the head of the nail. This guy is like, oh yes, Stadia, the 20 gigabyte an hour console, perfect for the Midwestern gamer like me, who on a good week can download a 50 gigabyte game in under 3 days. As for Epic, I like my data just as much as China does, and I can afford VR, plus it makes me sick while playing. Well, this guy is getting formally sandbag. I say that because this person threw like a random like, gamers are so stupid, confuse me, and it's like, well, there's a reason behind it, and I don't know, as someone who plays games as a hobby, it's kinda tiring just to get sandbagged on every opportunity, on every turn. The media loves doing that. And I'm not saying that there's no problems with the some of the gaming communities or the community as a whole, but it's not as bad as people seem. And it usually resumes that if someone is being an asshole, if someone is an asshole, it's because they are just assholes, not because it's just part of the profile. Matter of fact, anything that you can be anonymous with, someone's going to make a bad use of it. So let's stop acting so surprised about it. Jeez. I was thinking, I don't know if I did this on my normal playthrough, but I'm thinking, this is my normal playthrough. Oh shit. Wow, bullet time, what the fuck? It's because, well, I didn't have the, I wasn't aiming. Usually it goes in slow mo, but you're still aiming. But I was just standing on still. Right, Terrytown. Well, I guess I never did this. But, I don't know. Did I? I don't know, man. Hey, we meet again. Who are you again? I'm one of the Bolson construction contractors. The name is Hudson. I remember. Me too. What are you doing? Since I have been transferred here, I decided to build a village from scratch. Every village needs a name though. I think I'll call it Tarrytown. Good idea. However, what's wrong? I built a house to store the village supplies in, but there just isn't enough. Enough what? Enough anything. People, money, stuff, all about. But why? There's nothing in it for you. I don't mind. Typical Link. You're a lifesaver. Well, I suppose to get started, we'll need houses for people to live in. We can invite them until we have homes. Do you think you can bring me 10 bottles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I already got and get started on new houses. By the way, how much wood do I have? I remember, at least since the beginning of the playthrough, I was saying that, well, we have plenty. Yeah, I brought them. Sure. Next is, these boulders are driving me nuts. I want to move them out of the way so we can develop the land underneath. It would really help me out if you could find someone with enough brutal physical strength to bust them apart. Physical strength? Physical strength. Yeah, you were talking about brute physical strength. We are a Goron. Will be my first choice. Good luck, you'll need it. This seems to be a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Yeah, in accordance to the official Bolson construction policy, someone's name must end in son. If you run into someone that fits with what I said, send it here to Tarrytown for me. Alright. So that will do. Anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, but I thought, I mean, usually I don't see things as a community. I think it's more of an American thing. But I guess it just eventually becomes one, so maybe I'm just being an idiot. But yeah, it's like, oh, gaming this, gaming that, and gaming gets sandbagged for everything, dude. Someone is being a racist asshole. It's because they are assholes, not because they are gamers. Jeez. I mean, I said this before, but as always, there has been like one of the main exponents is that gaming is pretty sexist. Well, and it's like, well, people are assholes. It's not like anyone gets prefer this treatment. I remember playing Team Fortress 2, and every time I win a match, this was on Xbox Live, by the way. Every time I win a match, I will get like 5 new messages, all xenophobic, while saying some extremely racist shit. But you know what? It was actually funny because it was just people getting really upset for nothing. I also got shanked just because I'm Mexican and my Xbox Live profile had that my region is Mexico. But even if I was an American, like say white American, Well, let's start from bottom all the way up. Figuratively, let's say I was American, and the people who lost saw that. Do you think they would say, "Oh, good game, man. It was a really good match"? If I was American rather than Mexican, no, they wouldn't. They would have just said something else. It's like, "Fuck you, man. You're a fucking asshole." If they knew I was, say, a black guy, they would certainly say something about it. Hell, even if they knew if I was a white guy, they would say something about it. Doesn't matter. Like, pretty toxic people, they are just going to grab whatever they can to say against you. I mean, they don't know anything about you, so they're going to grab whatever they can from the ground and throw it at you. Oh, you scared me. What is it? Ah, sorry. Wrong person. Grayson. What's your name? The name's Grayson. What is it to you? Name ends in son. What about it? It's time to work now. If you wanna talk, come back at night when I'm relaxing. Well, at least he's focused. There should be a place to cook. Oh, there it is. You can, just wait it out. But yeah, gaming gets set back at any rate, and recently, and at one point it just becomes a parody. It's like the New Zealand killer was playing Fortnite, a violent video game. It's like, of all the games you could have picked for that, Fortnite. Yeah, I just got into a self-parody. I mean, before it was like realistic games like Call of Duty. But, I mean, it just shows how stupid it is. Grayson, I don't like repeating myself though, so just remember that, okay? I'm a digger here. As you can see, I dig and I dig. Day in and day out. To be honest, I'm sick of it. I feel like maybe I'm not meant to toil away in obscurity like this. Is there a job out there that will let me use my strength to make a difference? There is. Huh? There is? Where? Please tell me more. Terrytown. Terrytown? Never heard of it. What's the deal with that place? Akkala. Terrytown. So there is somewhere out there that needs me. Akkala isn't too far from here. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna strike while the iron is hot. Oh. Thanks for letting me know, brother. Pellison and I are going to head there right away. Well, I'm at it. Pellison, we're gonna leave. No question asked, he just went. So nice. So I have been playing Minecraft a lot recently. Me and my friend were like, I need to play again. So what can we play? And Minecraft it was. Cool stuff if you ask me. Been a while since last time I played it was like 2012 apparently, so it's been a while. Hey, you sent some Gorons back here. That's perfect. The brute strength of a Goron is undeniable. Those boulders don't stand a chance against them, and with names like Grayson and Pellison, they'll fit right in. Also, Pellison starts selling the ore found within the boulders. You should go and say hello again. Well, next is... So before more people can come here, we need homes for them to live in. Can you bring me 20 bundles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I already have and go get started on the new houses. Sure, man. I brought them. Sure. Our entire playthrough was set up for this moment. Working such long hours every day really wears on my clothes. Will you look for someone who's got a gift for tailoring for me? It's not hard to read them, but again, the screen is kinda dim. Tailoring? If we're talking about tailoring, there could be someone at Monte Gerudo who's good at that. Good luck, you'll need it. Yep. So picky. Like if it wasn't difficult to find someone like that already. Anyways, There's really no one at the oasis. Well, so it seems. I know because I cleared the area. On an odd turn of events, Senor Pello, which is the the guy who the animator, he had uploaded a picture to his Twitter, and someone was like, "Someone should green screen that," and I'm like, "Why not? I mean, it doesn't take much." And I did it, and boy, it has getting a lot of likes, a lot more than what I expected. So that's cool. I don't expect me to do any publicity, but I'm glad that people are having fun with the green screen. By the way, I don't plan on ruining it by saying something as stupid and mentally deficient like, "Wow, thanks for the likes," or "Whoa, this blew up." Fuck off. Well, let's let her sleep. I'm still considering how to continue my search. I have mastered tailoring. I have dozens of other skills. I just don't understand what Bo are looking for. I wonder if is someone out there for me. Go to Terrytown. Huh? What is it? So abrupt too. Let me hear the details. Hudson in Terrytown needs a tailor. It's something, I suppose. The Akkala region is kinda far away. I need to travel. Getting far away from a village full of Vi. But it's not like I'm accomplishing anything by staying here. I can continue my search in Terrytown. In high heels. Alright. That's quite powerful. Thanks for all the information. I'm gonna go home and pack a huge bag. It will be a long journey all the way there. I'll no doubt see you again in Terrytown. Damn, those heals are too powerful. At any rate, cool. So yeah, I'm not planning on ruining by saying something so mentally deficient, such as that. Wow, thanks for the like, or wow, this low. Shut the fuck up. No one cares. What a way to ruin it. Anyways, yeah, I don't like those kind of replies or acknowledgement. I hate them on YouTube. I hate them on Twitter. Hey, you found someone from the Gerudo. Thank you. She was able to patch every last hole in my work clothes before I could blink. She's pretty. Amazing. And her name is Rondson. I have no objections. I heard she decided to continue putting her skills to use by opening a clothing shop. You should stop by and say hello. Uh-huh. So before, yeah, don't worry, bro, I got you. I got like 200 on my back. Don't ask me how. It's finally starting to look like a town around here, which is exactly why we need to set up some distribution. I'd like to get a general store up and running, but there's no one with the connections and qualifications to run it. Do you think you could keep an eye out for someone who knows about distribution and can run a general store? So a traveling trader? Oh, that's a good thought. Rito can fly around, so they should be able to retrieve and deliver supplies. Good luck, you'll need it. Yep, you know it. And we have already met this guy. So let's just head straight on. It's kinda laggy. But then I remember that he's the Wii U. Man, can you believe it? The entire Wii U is a well, not big as the Xbox One per se, but it's bigger than the Switch. And still the Switch is a powerhouse. Man, technology is amazing. It's not only become smaller and power efficient, but also less expensive too. Hey, morning. I'm glad Meadow has settled down, but I have bigger problems. My mom says she wants me to take over the family store someday. Can you believe that? I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I want. But I don't want to compete with Mom. I wish there was a place I could set up my own shop. Heard of Terrytown? Terrytown? Tell me more. Oh, so they are in need of a general store. That's perfect. But the Akkala region? That's pretty far away out there. But I guess I got to leave the nest someday and to have my own store. Oh, I made up my mind. I'm going. I know. I'll gather some items on my way to Terrytown and then sell them at my new shop. Thanks for the tip. And hey, don't be a stranger. Come visit me at my new home sometime. Alright. Is he going? I thought he was going to fly, but well, whatever. I think my friend at college didn't know about this side quest, so she was glad to know about it. I don't think she has done it, but you know. But she needed an excuse to leave it all the while again. Damn it, no! I touched the gamepad. I just wanted to move it away a little. Well, shouldn't be wasting too much of its own battery. Lower the screen brightness to a minimum and set up this bad battery saver. I mean, it used to be turned off, but I'm not opening the menu to do that again. Man, how lazy. It's already looking like a place. Quite fast, too. Hey, you managed to find a Rito and bring him back here, thank you. He wasted no time getting a general store up and running. Apparently his family runs one too. And with a name like Fison, he'll fit right in. Selling things that he picked up while playing around. You should really go and check out the store. Yeah, no problem, dog. I got you. I don't know what you need more by each house, but whatever. Oh, probably he's working the area. He used to have more bundles. I actually wanted to talk about something a little personal. What's wrong? Oh, it's not that kind of personal. Actually, I got engaged. No way! It's true. To who? To Ronson. They're a good couple. What a surprise! You say that, but for some reason I think you meant the opposite. I mean, surprised that I got engaged so quickly. Anyway, we want to have a little ceremony to celebrate, but we need someone priest-like to officiate. You could look for someone priest-like for us? Priest-like, huh? If we're looking for a people devout enough to have a priest-like person, also yes, it's Sora. Alright. Man, you're... The last one is... I mean, it's technically complicated because other than finding someone with that profession, you need to make sure they actually have the name. I find odd that I'm getting a lot of recommendation from GTA tweets, even though, you know, I like GTA 5 and 4, but I think the more recent one is Redemption. But I think with the current state of the multiplayer, and a lot of people have either already played or seen the story mode, I think the interest is shifting back to GTA. I think I said it before, but Young said a pretty good point regarding the state of GTA, Red Dead Online. They shouldn't make it like a monetizable model, just like a pretty straightforward multiplayer. Rather than look for ways to directly monetize it. I mean, nothing wrong with the idea, but the setting itself is difficult to, you know, make content for. If during your travel you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding and I shall be fulfilled. Get a load of this! I have been waiting to hear those words. Now please tell me the specifics. The location? Terrytown in Akkala. Akkala isn't too far from here. It will please me to hurry there right away. By yourself? No need to worry about me. I have always had confidence in my fins and feet. It has been a long while since I have had work. I am eager to put my skills to good use. Which will come as well. I will start my preparation in Terrytown in the meantime. Alright. Sora combat every time. Well, I use remember about Mikao, which I think is Total Lake, and one of these like Mikao something. Mikao Lake, yeah, a little lake on top. Oh, I mean, let's go to freaking this place. I find really cool that Mikao had like a sort of Sora combat, hand-to-hand combat. Unfortunately, he's not in Hyrule Warriors, not freaking Darmani. But whatever, brother. Would have been cool if they continue to support Hyrule Warriors. Man, but why do Japanese game engines suck? I mean, they are usually so unoptimized. It's rare to see like goodly optimized games hailing from Japan. I mean, of course, Nintendo being the main exponent of good engines, in-house engine at least. But I was thinking like Yo-Yo Ice of Heaven is like, um, it's like it doesn't look like a PlayStation 4 game, not even a PlayStation 3 game. It looks like a PlayStation 2 game. It's like, come on. If The Last of Us can look as good as it looks on PlayStation 3, I'm pretty sure they could have worked a little more regarding their engine. Because you could say that, oh well, but Eyes of Heaven was on PlayStation 3 and 4, so it couldn't look like completely a PlayStation 4 title, but it doesn't even look like a PlayStation 3 title. And Jump Force, only because they use Unreal Engine, but boy, they just drop the asses on top. Sora, thank you, really. He and I talked early. I say that he literally was a priest before he retired. You can get more priest-like than that. And his name is Capson, so I have no objections there. It is really amazing that you were able to find a priest-like who also had an acceptable name. Well, the next thing is, of course, we'll have to invite guests in order to hold a ceremony. Guest. I'm talking about my boss, Bolson, and my subordinate, Carlson. I see. However, I got to prepare for the ceremony, so my hands are full. Could you invite them for me? Where are they? You know where they are. The boss and Carlson are in Hateno Village, right? I see. Excellent, I'm counting on you. The other one was just like, hi. So what now? Don't you remember me? I'm Ronson. Or maybe you already heard, but engage. Congratulations! Saxo. Ronson isn't all great at things because besides his chosen profession, but I guess that isn't a huge deal, is it? You should talk to him if you want to know more. Alright. So we go. It has been a lot of back and forth, right? But it's to be expected. Well, maybe I don't have a lot of... Well, yeah, there's a lot of Japanese games who, even in this generation, don't look really like... don't really take the potential of the current gen consoles. I mean, not a bad thing, but it's like, why not? Because the main exponents of, like, pushing the console to the limits, not like realistically wise, like realistic looking games, but just pushing the console itself. It has been mostly West companies, either American or British, but not Japanese. For example, Red Dead Redemption from Rockstar San Diego, and God of War. Halo, I think looks good, but maybe too good for its own. Who's getting married? And he wants me to attend the wedding? Wow, good on him. Okay, do. I mean, we're in time, baby. Not like there's anything to do here anyway. Well, I guess I'll get back and head towards Hudson Place. Please. Heh. This will be fun. Okay, do. Carson, we're headed out. Finally, we have been waiting for this day. I think I'm not going to play too much tonight of this. Getting a bit tired and maybe I want to complete Minecraft. What a great game. I think objectively Minecraft is better than Fortnite. I mean, in the end, just what you enjoy most, right? But, I mean, Fortnite is pretty kind of straightforward. Like, you go and you shoot and you loot. But Minecraft, in order to play, you're required to make a plan. I mean, otherwise, there's not much for you to do. I mean, usually, right now, if there's a main goal to do is like finish the game by beating the Ender Dragon. Well, it takes a lot of preparation to get there, I believe. And well, Fortnite is just shoot, battle royale, whatever. I'm not saying it's like a bad game and you cannot learn nothing or whatever. It's kind of like, motor skills, eye-hand coordination, and all that. But a lot of games have that as a base. So, yeah, the Minecraft is better. But again, at the end of the day, whatever you enjoy the most, whatever you make more memories with. Hey, you extended my invitation for me. Thank you. Now then, Carson and the boss also are waiting for things to begin. Shall we start the ceremony? Of course. Understood. Let's join the gathering. Oh yeah, I played the DLC on my main file. I think. I don't know. Silence, everyone. We shall now begin. We are gathered here today to join Hudson and Ronson in matrimony. I'm standing on the cable. Hudson, before the eyes of these witnesses and before those of Goddess Helia, do you take Ronson to be your wife, to have and to hold in good times and in bad? I do. Excellent. And Ronson, before the eyes of those witnesses and before those of Goddess Helia, do you take Hudson as your lawfully wedded husband in sickness and health? And do you also vow to name your children in accordance with Bolson construction naming guidelines? Wait a moment, those vows are not traditional by anyone's standards. What makes you say that? They are traditional as it gets. I don't think she means traditional in that sense of the word. A vow of undying tradition. And a vow of guidelines compliance. I'll take that vow. Think of future generations. Well, those are the guidelines. I do. Excellent. And so, dearly beloved, please help me in greeting this newly married couple. I wish this new couple nothing but the utmost happiness as they set out on this journey of marital bliss. Well, glad they're happy. And our girl too, I mean. The guy doesn't seem like a bad dude. And usually getting someone who is hardworking is a really good plus, no matter the job. What if he's good at killing? Ah, shut up, you know what I mean. Hey, it's you. Thank you for attending the ceremony. Congratulations. Thank you. And now Terry Town looks like a real town at last. This was all possible because of you. I can thank you enough for all the hard work you did. Alright, this is for you. Oh, nice. Like 1,500. I'm wrong, but I don't believe we can sell it to the Gerudo in Goron Town and get more. These were found inside the boulders smashed when we were clearing land. Ronson and I have no use for them. You can take them. peaceful. That's correct. The wedding ceremony wasn't what I expected, but it was special all the same. Did you like the dress? I made it myself. No kidding. Although Hudson wanted me to weave the gems he mined into it, so every step down the aisle was a struggle. Oh, well, that's life for you. With all these twists and turns, I hope you'll stick with us through them. Sure, for as long as this life lets me. 2,000! That's alright. Hiya. The bride and groom were so lovely, weren't they? Indeed. Love, such a sublime, precious thing, you know. My best wishes to the couple. Now that the wedding's over, we should probably head back to Hateno village. Well then. Carson, we're going home. Okay. I mean, we already have everything in our house. How much for the arrows, bro? Not bad. Take them all. It was a lot more expensive than what I expected. That's alright. I think that's all the main money things we could do. So whatever. There's another quest around here, but I don't give a fuck. Let's just go and get other things.